Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another weekly workout. I'm Coach Sarah. This is my buddy Drake, and we're here to bring you a strength and cardio circuit. So, Thanksgiving's coming up. I thought we'd get some strength and cardio in, get a little bit of both, and get right to it. So, there's 3 sets. There's about 7 or 8 exercises. So the way this is going to work is you're going to set a timer for your first round. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We're going to go down through the exercises. Then you're going to rest long enough to reset your timer for 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest for round 2. Go down through the exercises, resting again long enough to set your timer for that 3rd round, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and then you're done, okay? So, you need a set of weights. You want to have a heavy set and then, a lighter set on standby. That's what I did when I went through this workout. So, make sure you have a timer. Check the heading because I'll have the instructions in there if anything seems confusing, okay? So, let's get our weights ready. So, you're going to grab your weights. You're going to do a single arm snatch into a reverse lunge. So, you really only need one weight here. So, weight's going to be down in front. You're going to be standing. Now, when we do a snatch, we're going to squat down and grab the weight. We're going to pull it up to the shoulder, flip it overhead. So, it's a fluid motion. So, you're squatting down, grabbing, bringing it to the shoulder, flipping it overhead. Okay? So, it looks like this. You're going to grab the weight, do your snatch, and as soon as you get up into your snatch, you're going to step back into a reverse lunge, okay? So it looks like this. Snatch it up, reverse it back. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So if I'm doing my left arm, my right leg's going back. Sit the weight down, switch sides. Up, reverse it back, okay? Alternate here, or modification here, you can just grab the weight, bring it up overhead, and then step back into that lunge, okay? Or just hold the weight up here and give me reverse lunges, okay? There's options for everybody. Then your first cardio move, you have split lunge jumps. So you're gonna do 5 per side and then switch. So you're in a split lunge here. One leg's forward, weights in that front heel. Down into a little bit of a lunge, up and hop. For 5, 4, 5, switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides, okay? Modification, you're just gonna stay in a pulsing lunge for 5. Bring it together, other side. 5, and switching, so on and so forth, okay? Then you're down to the ground, you got push-ups. Oh, we got somebody else making a presence here. So, I like to do my push-ups sometimes off the weights so I get a little deeper in the movement. So if you want to use your weights here, you're going to have them basically so your arms are about shoulder width apart. You'll be up on your toes or on your knees. Shoulders or wrists are under the shoulders. Take it all the way down, all the way back up. If you need to modify, you're going to drop to your knees, leaning into your hands. Take it down, all the way back up. You can also elevate your hands on a wall or a bench. Have your legs further away from you. It's going to be more difficult. Closer together, a little bit easier. Okay? All right. Next strength move. We got a sumo squat. So we're going to get those legs wider than shoulder width. Toes are pointed out. Weights are going to come here so our forearms and palms are resting against our legs. We're going to go down into a squat. Once we get here, we're going to bicep curl. Stand it back up. Back down into that squat. Low bicep curl. Okay? 2 modifications here. You can go down into your squat, stand up, and bicep curl. That's option number 1. Or option number 2 is drop one weight, squat, and curl with one weight, okay? Options, options, options. Then we have a Plyo squat jack for our second cardio move. We're gonna start with our feet together. Hands are gonna be on either side of the head. We're gonna get in a low squat here, so low, butt push back, chest is up. And we're basically going to jack the feet in and out, so from the side. Keeping those arms up, you can hold the arms out front if you want. Hold them here at chest, but in and out. If you're modifying, you're gonna stay low, and you're gonna alternate stepping out to the side. Okay, staying low, all right? Last strength exercise, we're down on the ground. We're gonna do a tricep extension with a glute bridge. So we're gonna hold a glute bridge while we're doing a tricep extension. So, feet are planted on the floor. Weights are gonna be up overhead like so. Get up into those heels, so push those hips all the way up. And then you're gonna lower at the elbows, arms behind the head, all the way back up. Back behind, all the way back up. Now your modification, one weight, back here behind, bending at the elbows, straightening. That's your modification, okay? So, are you gonna go easy? You're gonna go harder? And then we're gonna finish with, my workout would not be complete if we did not finish with burpees. Yes, burpees. I know, you're like, wow, she's got to put burpees in every workout. Well, the reason I do is because it's a wonderful full body exercise, and the better you get at doing burpees, the more you do them, the better you get. I'm not going to go as far to say that you'll like them like I do, but you'll learn to accept them. And they'll become easier for you, so when you see them programmed into a workout, it won't be as daunting, okay? So we're gonna finish with burpees. Any way that you wanna do them, I like going all the way down to the ground into a commando or sprawl style, but it's up to you. You can stop in a plank and then come back up. But either way, you're gonna take your hands down to the ground. If you're modifying, you're gonna step back. Otherwise, you're gonna go down to the ground and jump back. You can stop here, you can go down to the ground, and then you're gonna step or jump the feet in. Arms come up at the top, or you can jump at the top, okay? So modification, you're gonna step in, step out, step in, come up, hands up overhead. If you're not modifying, you're jumping out, jumping in, and then jumping at the top, okay? So once you get through that, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. You're gonna reset your timer for 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Go back down through, and then you'll finish your last round at 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. All right? So, give this one a go. If you got some lighter weights or whatever you have at home, this one's an easy one to do at home. You don't have to go anywhere. Get it done. I hope everyone has a fantastic holiday week. Enjoy some time with family. If you're doing traditional or non-traditional, that's up to you. But thank you. Give this one a go. Let us know more of what you want to see, and give us a high five.